Hey there, Corner Dweller, Spectre 531 here, and today, well, you know how it is. We always talk about either a true story or something that I see fit that you guys need to know. Well, this is a little bit of both of that. My friends, at times, I hate my brain. And I know you're probably on that, Spec must be talking about all the things he thinks about and everything. Kinda. My friends, I hate the way my brain works because at the most crucial times, it shuts down. Okay? It's like you can't remember a ding dong thing. And it's like, oh my goodness, I knew this once before. This is why I was so terrible at tests and still am. Okay, now, let me take you to the story of what happened just a couple of days ago. Okay, I was at the barbershop with these guys I work with, because it was my job to take them there to that day, which was fine, no biggie. I've been in that barbershop before, and they know the guys there pretty well, so I'm like, okay, cool, everything's copacetic. And while I was waiting for them, I heard this lady say, I know you from somewhere, and she was talking to me. I looked up real quick, glancing at her, and I was like, oh, really? And just like that, and I went back to my phone. Because usually when somebody tells me that, all I'm thinking is, oh my God, I hope it's worth something good, because Spectre gets in trouble even though he tries not to. And people be remembering him for some wacky stuff for some reason. Even though I don't do anything wacky. But anyway, let's get back to the real story here. Yeah, so she was like that, and that's all I said was, oh really? Because, while I'm there in work mode, because taking these guys to the barbershop, that was my job at that point in time. All I'm thinking about is, okay, I got to hurry up and get them home as soon as I can, because the sooner they're back in the house, they're safe as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I was thinking about. And I didn't want to look up and stare at her because she was cute. Okay, I mean, she was yeah. She was a very nice looking lady, for real. And I'm like saying to myself, damn, I wish you had known me from somewhere, because hey, this would be a very special occasion. And then she left with her friends and everything, so it was all good. Tell me why 3 minutes after she left, I remembered exactly who she was. And yeah, she did remember me for good reason, because I used to be a customer at the place that she used to work. And I used to make it my purpose to go up there a lot just because she was there. That's right. Spectre stood up there, and for that brief moment in time, completely forgot this woman that he had a 5-star major crush on. Okay, now, I can't lie to y'all. She looked the same. So there is no reason in my damn brain that I should not have recognized her. There was no reason whatsoever. Yet my brain was not making the connection until 3 minutes after she was gone. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that was her. And like I said, you know, I try my best not to be creepy. I mean, I know I have a creepy look to me and everything because, well, I'm just a creepy looking guy, but I'm just not a creep, okay? I try to exercise that fact by not making people feel awkward, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I look at you, I'm just gonna glance at you, then look at my phone intently and stuff like that. But if I had spent at least 2 minutes just looking at her, I would have remembered her then, probably. But but I'm always afraid that I'm gonna make somebody feel awkward and uncomfortable, that I'm always just, okay, I'll just go back to my own little world here because, you know, I'm not accepted in this world. I know this, you know this, we all know this, so we move on from there. Okay, but yeah, this is the girl I had a 5-star crush on. And 5 stars, one of the ultimate of the stars, okay? But she was also there with her friends, and y'all know I don't do well with crowds, okay? So, yeah, I can name a million excuses, to be honest with you, but let's face it, Specs' brain, it just was not for the kid, okay? It was not helping me one bit, okay? I can play a video game, I can beat the bad boy, but when it comes to reality, oh, it would fail me every time, okay? Hell, because the reason I stopped crushing on her back then was because of the fact that she was hooked up with her old man, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm totally not going to finagle in that because that's hallowed ground as far as I'm concerned. But hell, in all this time, there's no telling what's going on. I mean, hell, she might not be with them anymore. She might be all single and whatnot. Damn it, I may have missed my chance again. This isn't fair. Okay, but you know what? That's just Spectre's brain. Okay, I fully blame my brain on this one. And damn it, I just lost. Okay, but yeah, I fully blame my brain on this one. Because why didn't it click in that this was the girl you have thought about so much in the past? Why didn't it click in? I can remember almost everything Kiryu Kazuma has done in the Yakuza series, yet I cannot remember this gorgeous girl that I have had a major freaking crush on at one point. And don't get it twisted, y'all, this wasn't a like week-long crush or anything like that. This was a crush that was kind of spanning a year almost. Yeah, and I couldn't remember her at that point in time because I had too many other things on my plate while I was playing that silly little game on my phone and stuff like that, and trying not to be creepy because when I look at people, they feel creeped out for some reason. But yeah, it just didn't dawn on me, and then like I said, those 3 minutes after she left, I'm like, oh no, you didn't do that, Spec. Yes, I did. I should have recognized her by her voice because for her to have such a petite frame, she has a very sensuous voice. And that was the thing that really like had me at the beginning. That's why I started developing such a crush on her. because it wasn't all about looks, but her voice. That was ringing bells with me back then. And something clicked in while she was talking, but I had no idea where to place her or anything. And like I've already told you about 20 times already, it was after she left that things started falling into place. It was like, hey, you remember that girl that you had a thing for all those years ago? In fact, it wasn't all those years ago. It was less than 5. I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, you know that was her, right? I'm like, what? That was her? It's like, wait. I'm like, oh, I remember her name. I remember everything now. Like, damn. Oh, you know what? As much as I want a relationship and all this and that, I am so sick and tired of my brain not helping me when I need it. Okay, so yes, y'all, Spectre has finally reached his breaking point. Okay, I am so sick and tired of my damn brain not working when I need it to. I am tired. Okay, I made it through school somehow, but this damn thing inside of my skull is not helping me not one iota. I am sick of it. I am so sick of it. But I can't do anything about that because this is the only one I got, and it's not like I can exchange it for another. And besides, this is also where my personality is stored, and frankly, I like my personality. I just don't like that the damn thing don't recall people when you need them to, man. Damn you, brain. Damn you. But thanks for storing my personality, but damn you for the memory thing. So anyway, Corner Dwellers, on that note, this is your friend, Spectre531, letting you know that there's some new algorithm with YouTube once again, because they love changing up on you, making sure that the small never become big and the big stay huge. Okay, so basically they say that subscriptions no longer matter and all this and that, and like buttons really don't say much anymore. But I'm gonna personally tell you, go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed this the story of pain from my situation. And if you truly want to be a Corner Dweller, go ahead and hit subscribe. To hell with what YouTube says. But the main thing that counts now is that the bell, you see that bell there? Yeah, you have to make sure you turn on all notifications from me now. And I'm also going to be placing this on Daily Motion as well, y'all, because Daily Motion doesn't go through all these changes, you know, just to keep the small and the huge. No, Daily Motion is like, hey, do you come on over and do you. You know what I'm saying? The only problem with Daily Motion is that you can't really set your own thumbnails. You know, YouTube offers more options, but Daily Motion gives you more freedom, and that I love about Daily Motion. So anyway, my Corner Dwellers, this is Spectre531, utterly alone and probably forever alone. Damn. And let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm fading away.